yes,
Too much.
Mudim hodo do.
Like Muzai.
Among them.
Okay, yeah, and you feel like because one makuma like the guy. No, you have to open the keys. You have to open the keys.
And then I'm not controlling you. I'm not buying more bed more easily.
Okay, it's a problem if you man. Okay, that's
I should come to your house and we are coming to listen to what?
Hey, there's a whole bad agenda. The panel is set. Today we are going to discuss about dating standards. As a dating, the man found the real crackers will grow more happen. And then yeah, but the munia do munia the home come up. How our dating is going. Is everything all right with us? The panel is set. I'm gonna introduce everyone to you. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. So I will start with the lady on my left. Hello, how are you?
Hi, please, I'm fine.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm called Princess Asantojan.
Princess.
Yeah.
Princess. Oh, my microphone number. All
right. Okay.
Yeah. So introduce yourself to us.
Okay. I'm called Princess Asantojan, level 200 student of Winneba, offering health administration.
Okay. All right. Nice to have you around, Princess.
Nice.
She's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
pretty. Hey, there no. Okay. All right. Brethren,
bro.
please introduce yourself to us.
Yeah. My name is Eric K&Kay. I'm a freelancer, IT, sales and marketing, and a project lead as well. So
A man of many talents.
I tell you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm just representing. So
That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
Eric
Nice to
K&Kay.
have you around, bro.
Thank you, bro.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so Irabna,
Okay.
a teacher,
Okay.
makeup artist.
Mm.
I sell wigs.
Okay.
And then a content creator.
Oh, nice. Obwejuma.
That's a woman of many talents.
A woman of many talents. As I mean, one of many talents too.
Oh, they back over.
All right, guys, it's nice to have you around. We are kicking start, okay? As I said earlier, today we're going to talk about dating. Yeah, but didn't come out for dating standards, huh? And nature that make you know, inkofu be brave dating out so and no more the year near my okro how to say. And say we do mu that my very first question, me per se, yen discuss it has to do with is expecting financial stability from your partner a standard or is it gold digging? Is expecting financial stability from your partner a standard in relationship or is it gold digging? That is the first thing we are going to talk about.
I hope you are not looking at my direction.
Ericus, I'll start from
Bro.
you. Yeah.
Financial stability.
Yes,
From your
financial
partner.
stability, yes.
Well, I would say that it depends from where you are coming. Okay.
Okay.
For us,
Okay.
the guys
Brotherhood,
is
yeah.
actually not, too much of a problem to us because we feel we are the ones who are supposed to actually get something so that we can also provide. Okay. So, but then in the part of the lady,
Okay.
it's not actually bad. Okay, because this is somebody you are looking to get married to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to check if he's able to provide you with certain basic needs.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not even by force. You might even have, but you just want to test the guy. Charlie, I want to do this. You have this. Can you help me? You are just testing the guy.
Okay.
But when it becomes too obvious, when it becomes so much, when it becomes the only thing you always talk about, it's like nothing. You don't do anything. You don't bring anything to the table.
Yeah.
Every time they are, Kwesi Charlie, me here.
Now you don't bring anything to the table. They call the man in petty.
I won't pay it, but I was saying
It is an issue.
exactly.
Yes.
Because I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't bring anything to the table. But see, okwa in say wa. Adrian wa. Say BBR from part 2, everything.
It's all you.
You
Yeah.
that one near me, it be good again for me.
Okay.
It be good again for me.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. So expecting financial stability is not actually, a good against something. It's cool. But it
So
depends.
to you, it's cool.
It's cool. It's
Alright.
cool. It's cool. But it
have a-
depends on how
I
the
have a
girl
question for
approaches.
him.
Okay. All right.
I have a question for
Okay,
you.
okay, go ahead.
When you were speaking earlier, you said that you know that you guys are supposed to provide for us.
Yeah.
Right. So why is it that when your lady is expecting you to do what you think you are supposed to do for us, as in going to the salon, giving her money for upkeep and all that, you would say that if it's becoming too much in your side, it's gold digging. When you mentioned earlier that you know you are supposed to do it. Why is it gold digging?
You know, some responsibilities are tailored, like actually when it comes to marriage. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, in dating,
Okay.
the responsibility should be low.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Yes.
expecting that standard from your partner, you don't have to have a higher bar.
Yeah.
Okay. Because sometimes your partner might even be struggling. Charlie, I feel not born a home but you are hoping
Yeah.
say before you guys get married, Charlie, no, I stable financially. Into to boss mano. But if you do it too much, it becomes gold again.
So don't
That's
you
my
think
point.
as a man, when you are going in for a lady, you should go in for someone who is okay, like doing something for herself?
Yeah, it's one way or the other. Now, you see, we are also saying that it's not a guy who has like everything said
Yeah.
is like has to date. Okay,
You see,
we are saying that if your guy has a vision, your guy has something he wants to achieve. It's the same way. Your girl is not doing anything, but if you look at the girl, Charlie, this girl, she has a vision.
Yeah.
She's trying to do something. She's trying to learn something to, get something small to do. And just say, some girl be on your but you are looking at how she's also trying to also get to a level.
beautiful.
That is
So
the
you
point.
see, like the way I see it, the very essence of dating is not to get financial support. It is to get to know someone, be with a person to see if you guys share the same
compatible.
standards, the same values, that it could erupt into marriage. That is the
Exactly.
first and foremost rationale behind dating.
Exactly.
Okay. But today people take it as I hustler, like the moment they get into a relationship, they expect their partner to provide for them, take care of everything they need.
Yeah.
What I say. And then I want a problem, I think that is where the balance should be. You don't go into relationship expecting, so I'm a lady, I have boobs, I have titties, I have everything. A man should take care of me. A man be what I this has a relationship.
Yeah. It's
And so
true.
we're going to dating now.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the case. I don't go digging anybody.
Exactly.
So
That's
I
the
saw what
period.
Eric is saying.
I feel like it's all boils down to the foundation of the relationship.
Okay.
In that, if I meet a guy and then the guy like starts giving me money,
Yeah.
unexpectedly, no, I
Yeah.
send you, no, I order amount and all that.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh wow, this guy, bibi shano.
Okay.
So you, the lady, would start to, think of what to get from the man.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I may person me bibi say so me tuna me idea na be man dia mano.
They bio. The person just
Maybe-
because no.
No, let me
You are saying right from the onset.
Baby.
Oh, they can't see baby. But
Now I
me
started-
questions, man.
What started na guy ne send the man. From the start, the guy will not complain. But I feel like the guy should let the lady know from the start that take things slow. We are heading towards somewhere.
Okay.
So the rate at which you are demanding things from me, no, I am doing it out of love, but then you shouldn't be demanding things like that. And then again, when the guy starts giving those kind of things, no, they'll also come back expecting you, the lady, to give in something.
What is
so
it?
wanna give and take, no.
It's a quite quick pro in a
You
relationship.
see.
They say,
You
no,
see.
as a butter trade.
And if the guy keeps giving you all what you want and you, the lady, you don't give in to what he wants, that is where the gold digging comes in.
Yeah.
Then
In a way.
if you can't give him what he wants, don't take it.
Exactly.
So it all boils down to the foundation of the relationship.
So relax. So the first rule of giving and taking is knowing very well that if you are taking something, you should know what to give.
Exactly.
Okay.
You can't be taking it all the time, expecting that this person will be just mumu or no him don't that be
No,
So
What
doesn't mean that the guy came in because of something.
It's not relax. So this is what the problem is. See, I know you met a guy, the person is nice to you. Things were okay for him. All right.
Yeah.
And there is nothing wrong with providing your girlfriend with those kind of stuffs now.
Sure. Yeah.
So what I say,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean it shouldn't create any impression. Say, this guy do always cancel or something. No.
Yeah.
That means there's something wrong with you. There's a
Yeah.
relationship.
Of
No,
course, not lady-
but because you want
Yes.
to know. That's
Yes.
what I say.
Exactly.
So Nina, it boils down to the foundation. You the guy, Mushia, and my mama who said, like,
A bit fakey.
a bit fakey.
Okay.
And some are genuine too.
Okay.
But then if you are genuine, you should know how, and especially when you want us to head to somewhere.
Yeah.
You should know how you would start with us.
Okay.
And there should be like conversation about Sanya Mano.
All right.
You get it?
All right. Let's hear from Princess. Princess,
Okay,
Mentil,
so-
yeah.
Concerning this issue, I feel like we the youth this 21st century are really lacking a lot of things.
More Gen Z
Yes.
for no.
Because I don't understand. Relationship is just getting to know each other. Right?
Sure.
I cannot. We have people who are given. We have people that gives out with no matter what the situation is. Even if they meet you, just a second,
Randomly, yeah.
they'll just give it to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
And quote, I'm a lady, but with the ladies, I don't know why we have actually adapted that thing that if you don't give it out, we feel like
Yeah,
it's
stingy
not a
man.
relationship or something.
Stingy man.
Yeah, you get
Stingy
it.
man
But like,
association.
boy, in anyone, you were living your life.
Of
Yeah.
course.
You were dressing up.
Yeah.
You were doing everything by yourself. So why is it that you are putting every responsibility to the guy? You get it?
Yeah.
Because when you start giving the man, when you start demanding, you become so it's become weird.
So gold again is real.
It's really real.
Okay. So
But you have friends who go dicks.
Yes. Mostly, me, I'm actually a victim.
oh, okay.
Sometimes how the person will address himself.
I know. And then they say,
Ah.
I'm kind of
Well,
saying.
no,
No.
A situation where you meet someone, the person will start bragging. I have this, I have that.
Like-
Like, who does that?
Okay.
It's a relationship.
Okay.
I'll actually, as time goes on, I'll find out.
Guys,
so why would you?
Upon an omode maya. Which you say here? You're coming broke.
Sorry.
Especially when the
Okay.
guy makes it so obvious that he wants to get something from you, the
Yeah.
lady.
Okay.
Also, be smart enough to take something from him.
Okay.
And then now 50-50.
50-50.
Because I know him the ope.
Onim the
He told
It's
me
also
once.
a obi
Yeah.
person who is smart
Yeah.
chain a young person.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
I
when
see.
it means that when you start seeing those things, you have to also prepare.
Oh yeah, it's a whole normal mamo gig no ma to abomo. Say
Okay.
be a person enko yese ko ento obo on
But problem is, as a money being so hard, Ushiyamana say, why express those things now? They don't take you serious.
That is the
like they
bar
feel-
and the standard they've set.
Huh.
Internet man say
It's not
that.
my money be fakey because
and you know man cuz some there are ladies
That- no,
like
but
that.
you know that there was, I had a friend there. He told me that one day he was having a conversation with a girlfriend.
Yeah.
The girlfriend began to cry.
okay.
Oh, then why? He was asking the guy that when is he also buying a car so that he can put his legs on the
Imagine.
dashboard.
Imagine.
Ah.
Just crying like that too,
Imagine.
because all her friends, their boyfriends are having cars.
Ah, good.
Imagine.
So you
That-
put
that
pressure on the boy in
comparison,
head.
Pressure.
That peer pressure.
Peer
it is
pressure.
so real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And me, I feel this generation, the saddest thing is we have a lot of ladies they are looking for soft life. A
That's the
life
truth.
their parents cannot give them, a life they
Oh,
cannot
God.
afford themselves.
That's the truth.
And when they go to school, they come out of the school room, they see their friends. Chale, ufie nye, unum koko krampona, no na bedia for an part of but you expect say, wako
Hey.
Isabella, if you will be, you also want to live that kind of life.
Yeah, yeah.
And they are ready to do everything they can. Now,
Everything.
come on, we in a video generation now. Everyone is, hey, me, I want soft life. Me, I want to be organ wife. That is what is happening, baby.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we have to wake up to reality. Me, your banner say, I see nothing wrong. Say Bema, Obe take. We are all providers, and that is the thing.
Exactly.
Bema, there, yours is to provide. So there's nothing wrong. Say, yeah, me date Rabna. I will support her with some stuffs, but it is a support. You don't have to be
Support.
entitled to my
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Some even expect, say, at the end of the month, you will give them some monthly
Allowance.
And you
Monthly
remember why I open
allowance.
allowance.
But that thing is very necessary. You get it.
And necessary there for the
But it's
Princess.
nice.
Monthly
What is
allowance.
it?
Yes.
Monthly
It's
You
allowance.
cannot
nice.
tell me that you got we are in the relationship. You not give me anything
It's
like
nice.
Monthly
yeah,
allowance.
yeah.
So make
Yeah.
you give you monthly
Yeah.
allowance.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's a nice gesture.
Wow.
What have you earned? What have you done to earn that monthly allowance?
What have I done to
Yes,
end?
tell
Uh-huh.
me.
Me, I feel like that's supposed to be for a committed relationship.
Sure.
Yeah.
And the commitment
No.
in I got
Not just
commitment
any
issues.
random relationship. Like, oh, sorry, yeah, they expecting your boyfriend. No. If both of you are committed to a particular cause,
The person has to be paying you every month.
at least not like paying me. I've not worked.
So,
I've not
monthly
worked
That's
allowance.
for you.
exactly the monthly allowance.
No,
What is the
like
allowance for?
allowance, but I've not worked for you. But at least
In the form of
hold on me.
appreciation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Appreciation.
Hold on me.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, in return, what do
Okay.
you also do for the man?
maintenance for our maintenance.
Yeah.
Maintenance. What do you also do for the man?
Oh.
Yes.
A lot.
If
A
you are
lot.
saying,
a
say,
lot.
we doing that is an expression of appreciation
Mm-hmm.
for you being with me. That I've
We are
been
not supposed
providing
to,
and
we are not
supporting
supposed
you
to
with.
do anything. You are supposed to. I was someone doing. You are supposed to love us.
Hey,
So it's
the
part
more
of the
quiet say
love.
relationship.
Yeah, is there any-
Yeah, you are supposed to love us.
Are you
It's
for
Okay,
real?
part
so
of
what's
the
your
love.
Are you
average?
listening
What's
to
your
yourself right
average?
now?
Your monthly allowance, what's your average? And is this minus the credits, the airtime, the
Oh,
data?
but
I'll give you the
credit is
data
not
and all, and
necessary.
then at the end of the month I'll come and
The
give
gifts
you
and
the
everything.
gifts, the random
Okay,
Is
gifts.
it a
allowance.
personal question?
Yes. So what's the average? Like what's
I know we're
the
expecting say
average?
we have no
Yeah,
every month.
I'm saying.
Aye.
So first of all, I work.
Okay.
I work my own
Hey,
money.
Rabbi,
No,
the
but
question,
they answer the
Enough
question.
now. They
No,
come
no,
on
no,
why?
no. I'm getting to somewhere. First
Okay.
of all, I work. I am my own
Okay, are you
money
speaking for yourself or you are
Yeah.
speaking for okay, good.
for myself because
Okay.
that was why I asked if the question is personal.
Personal.
Okay.
Yeah. So first of all, I work.
No,
I
let's
earn
take
my
it
own
generally.
money.
Come on, Bani na.
In
Yeah,
Bani
mama.
na. Okay.
At least,
It
yeah,
depends.
mama.
It depends on the standard of the woman. Maybe me tia me no be cost be 150 cedis, 200 cedis. But obi to bulk when be cost be 700 cedis. So
Yeah.
you cannot give what you give to princess to me.
Yeah.
Near best princess no might be more for me, and then near best
Sure.
one it might be less for princess.
That's the truth.
Hey,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna go. Are you listening to yourself right now?
Sally?
Yeah.
So today, what Zainam say, you concur with me to say going into a relationship is to get to know each other.
Yeah.
This is just a dating stage. We are only familiarizing with each other. Okay, lady, we a bit more bomb future.
Yeah.
We on bomb, then you move on. Just that, you expect some appreciation at the end of every month. For what?
It has become a traditional
It has
thing.
become a
Maybe
tradition
they've
from where?
named,
Ghana,
maybe
like,
they've
you
named
cannot-
it wrongly, but it's not supposed to be allowance because I'm not working for you to pay me. Oh, you're my boss, you're my partner.
There is nothing like monthly allowance. When you're stingy men, when
And
you're
make us
broke
say they've-
niggas,
maybe they've
whatever you
named it
title
wrongly. They've
it
named it
shouldn't
wrongly.
be. It shouldn't be. Under
Maybe
no
you can put it
circumstance
like
should there be
maintenance for
a
upkeep.
specific amount given to a lady you are dating. I'm
At
more
the
be
end of
mass
the month.
pressure when Babel because anyway, it doesn't make any sense.
If there is someone out there doing that, you may change the person's mind.
Eh,
No, that's for the person. That's for the person.
That's for the
Yeah, that's for the person.
No.
See, one mistake you make. We a lady where so you are going into a relationship. So who expects this monthly allowance up? You should know the kind of person to date.
Of course.
So that's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, my problem is a lot of ladies dates a guy ebia oko school. Obi a what tertiary. Probably on a component you may be any parent in the support no.
Yeah.
So that's here.
And you expect
Who could
that
date
guy
this guy now?
to
You
give you-
expect
oh,
that
no.
guy to what? Give
you a
you
monthly
all these
allowance.
things.
No, nyawe.
Obi a we school and in his 40s. No. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So know the kind of person you are. Ebia no who feel say relationship there bema was a bema show. If that is the case, okay, relationship no ma know the person you are going for. Don't go for a school ni na nko stress na brabo.
Yeah.
E ma ne nko bokro no, e ma ne nko fraud nko for all because of also please you.
Or the school
And
is
then,
Richard Bet.
there are a lot of social vices are caused because and they pressures a man member and this is an education. People need to know say relationship no and yet hustle. I was saying to when you're about now, Oshano, they be your warrior.
Sure.
A warrior dear. Bema de unya warrior or ban your responsibility.
Yes.
Into also cater for a ban. But
So-
mere dating that we are getting to know each other up allowance.
Okay.
For
hold
real?
on.
And then they
Anyway,
What's mere dating? I was asking someone about this particular question some few days ago. That how or Ebani saying sex has become a thing of relationships where if you are dating someone, you have to give the person sex. To the,
you have to
the
give
po-
the person
To the
sex.
point that people, some people feel entitled to you giving them sex when you are dating. But so you feel so I should be giving you sex. Now, when they say you are not supposed to be taking care of me, there is a question mark.
And sex for money. There's a whole ton sex.
But like
remember.
sex is something that we both of us are going to enjoy.
It's not anything
Why
I mean,
would you
John
expect
They
the
But
Bill.
there are people who feel entitled.
They bill.
It's supposed to be
See
in
the
marriage.
princess say kind of no.
It's supposed
there
to be.
no? Oh,
If
yes,
we've
yes.
both of us have consented to it, it's fine.
Okay.
We will enjoy ourselves, the two of us.
Yeah.
But I
So
don't
why
want
should
a
one be paid?
situation where my partner will feel like he's entitled to me giving him sex. No.
It's all about the standards. Okay.
That is it.
That is just it.
You
Mummy
made
enu
mention of
and it's not what kind
But-
of standards are mummy enu must set.
Set it
Yeah.
from the
Yes,
onset.
Yes, from the onset. And you know, even if the person is demanding for sex, that's what to you, you're not ready to give sex. Oh, Charlie, me, I'm not interested in this kind of
Exactly.
stuff. Not, you're dating. And you're just
Okay.
people waiting also on near day. It's not.
Eh.
You like the person, and there are people when you say no sex, they will leave.
So leave.
I like the person.
You like, and
You know,
you
you don't want to have sex.
I don't
You have to
understand
leave.
that for yourself.
Oh.
That's your standard.
I like
That
the
is your
person. So what do
standards.
I do?
You
They
like
have-
the person, and then
Yes.
There's somebody who can wait.
And I don't want to have sex.
And they open the end. They say,
What I
But
say?
I don't know where all of these came from.
And sex for money, and also a big issue.
yeah, it's our generation.
Yeah.
I think it's our
Yes,
generation.
you ladies are selling your body.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
my men don't know Oscar.
Yeah.
That is what relationships
Yeah,
are
of
today.
course.
It's you are selling the sex. Money hookup girls. What's the difference?
It's not a guy who I know I started sending this kind.
Because
Also
okay.
who's agenda.
Agenda.
Yeah.
Agenda. Yeah.
Yeah.
And today we have messed it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is affecting a lot of relationships.
Exactly.
And and the people date for so many years, but nothing happens.
Nothing
Sure.
happened.
At the end of
That's the
the later on, no more jive
17 years, 16 years. Yeah.
And then, you shouldn't even date for that long.
Oh, God.
How long do you think
Oh,
you're supposed to date someone?
That process is called, is it courting? It's courtship, right?
Yes.
Because dating is just some months be.
Dating
It's
should
come
even-
just
dating
be
shouldn't
one
take you more than
dating,
6 months,
like,
oh.
yeah, that's the truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, you have to get a standard. Obia on the standards. Me, I have my standards.
Oh yeah.
Me, Shiauna se won't meet ya. I would just disappear. Me goes to simple cry.
Sharp.
Instantly. I wouldn't waste my time. That's why I say. So you don't date someone for more than 6 months. Now, I start saying yeah, that means you have already graduated from dating. You see more the courtship.
Yeah.
Courtship, so there was almost started with commitment.
Yeah.
That is where the commitment comes in.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think are you supposed to date one person at a time?
No,
Princess, no.
a big no. Because dating, we can go on a date. Like, the definition for dating actually tells it all.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Going out,
Currently, when you say dating, people take it as like champana.
yeah, mutina damba kumu
Yeah.
koba. No.
Ain't na make us any be church mu.
So we should
Exactly.
define
Oh, yeah, the
dating.
wrong about
Yes.
the body was social media. And oh, I want you to be my date.
Yeah.
There is nothing like I want you to be my date.
Yeah,
The moment we and I we go on a date, we're on a date. It is dating.
sure.
While we are done with that, it is
Yeah,
finished.
Fine now.
yeah.
Yes. And to dating and to say courtship. I'm just many way near day. What I say,
Yeah.
and I know the answer. All right.
Sure.
People need to know. And you are not supposed to date one person at a time.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You're not supposed to date one person.
It is
at a time.
Oh.
it is. I always know it is very wrong to keep all your eggs in one basket.
Oh.
No, it should
What
go
are-
now here
What are
today.
you trying to
In
say?
oh
You shouldn't date one person.
no.
I was supposed to be
What?
dating by 4, 5, 6,
5,
7,
6.
8, 9, 10.
It's man and
You
ambe
can
man.
date,
Ejuma say.
Man and ambe
Oh,
man.
yeah, man. Some of them maybe they are American today.
but you are creating a
Oh,
lot
say
of
Ejuma, say
confusion
Ejuma.
outside.
Ejuma because and the Kofi friend me, Ochina Kwesi friend me.
Yeah.
The following day Kwame friend me. Now I say why do you obebre? No,
Right.
you should if I'm not saying you should put your eggs in one basket. But then if you are focusing on one person to know the person, unim say emfa, then you put the person away.
Okay.
But if way, yeah, you will be settled.
Okay. You see, Castro Kasembe. Or say, some of German tones rumor. Coming in
You
more than Otozo Wamabio. Wamabio. But then what he's trying to say is, say, one test what is now.
Yeah,
Papa
that's the truth.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are you saying that you see, because now the definition of our dating here, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I say you don't go on a date with only one person, or don't date like
Dating is
Don't-
all about, dating is all about
I
talking
mean-
stage. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
but we
There
have
is
actually
nothing further.
we have actually substituted it to courtship now.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I said courtship is where the commitment comes in.
Commitment.
When you get to the courtship stage, then you feel of all the people you dated, this is the person
That's
you
what
feel
you want.
it's
Yeah.
Compatible.
So next
Yes,
you
you
then
feel
a guy
comfortable
they courtship inside.
Yeah.
And some people want to date you. Are you like you want to also test them and
No.
see?
No.
You're not
See,
supposed to do
from
that.
courtship time, no, I say when who say this person meet your standards,
Yeah.
you share the same values. We wait me na day. I'm moving on our bra boom.
Okay,
Enti
so
na
but there's a young code dates with different.
Oh, yes,
Now, when
yes,
the
yes,
internet,
yes.
then we should choose one.
Then yes, among them.
Okay,
choose
yeah,
one.
and I think I
Oh,
say.
sa- na me
Because one makuma, because if you have a girl
supposed to
to
be.
say, Anna, I don't
Oh, baby, show you when you're talking about.
Oh, I say-
Why,
forget
babe?
it.
You.
But that's the case. Enti no don't date one person. Na on any panel after the date do actually no say as my zone boy. Meanwhile, na kofu be brio hormone
Yeah, that's the truth.
Had it been you gave them that you don't why would you limit
Everything
yourself?
has
Okay.
It is all
advantages and
limiting.
disadvantages.
Okay.
You end up being indecisive.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's a challenge because we I say this person
What
will be
if
good in this.
Omar
This
you
person,
are
I tell
dating
you.
Nina is good. Every one of them is good.
And
Okay.
girls do have problems. Girls do have a problem when it comes to choosing.
Yeah.
Because you can provide a girl with 80% of what he needs,
Yeah.
what she needs.
yeah.
If another guy gives the
More than
20%,
that, yeah.
Well, no, they
20
actually know.
oh,
Achako.
you see that thing. So girls have problems. It's me, I advise the girls to only date one.
Okay.
You see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think.
But the boys can try the waters.
boys,
Trying
no,
to say they can
I
try.
side with you.
Brotherhood can try, but sisterhood cannot try.
No. Out of bounds, you know.
I think say Obia, there's equality of their sexes. All right, and don't say it's the only brotherhood. No, people say it's as a member there. Omu chiti and but oba chiti a problem. It shouldn't be the case.
It shouldn't be. Yeah.
But
I
member
agree,
there
I agree.
naturally, offer 2-3 crying shade.
Ew.
Yeah, just that. Oh yeah, naturally.
Okay.
Because oba won't mean for member be brave. So what I say.
Yeah, sure.
Let's say we oba who dating member be 5 and that's one member be 5 next trimpana. That's all you more.
What do you call my?
Yes, what the mama.
There's a saying so be out.
Oh,
It's
not
Papa.
true.
That's the truth.
It's not true.
Is that
It's
true?
not-
You know,
How
you
true
can
is
get
that?
to find out.
Even
No, okay, now
maybe
let's clarify
I do
this.
the thing, though.
Let's say me, be the two, be the two. Now say, me nyemwa. Obviously, we know the father, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, without scientific, you no be able to say, me na my day.
Yeah.
Yes, but one kwana so dating me Eric. Now so when nyemwa. I just say acquire the
It
acquire test and
depends.
say,
Almost
but then
exactly.
the test and say,
Yeah.
That's when the person
That's the
that
truth.
actually doesn't know herself.
cycle.
Yeah,
No,
and everything.
Oh,
please
forget
don't
it.
bring
You
that.
cannot
No,
tell
no,
me,
that thing.
oh,
No,
that's
no,
the
no.
truth.
it's when
You
you
wouldn't
now
stick it there.
brumu, I better know what's
Yeah.
Ah,
You know your
That's
cycle.
it.
Like,
I will actually
you know your
know.
cycle.
With my
How?
side, I'll find out.
Oh,
No.
wow.
That's
Oh,
sometimes
really?
you know it doesn't work sometimes.
Radio
It doesn't work sometimes.
Eh.
Radio boy.
And you Juma sometimes you know your cycle
What
that
she's
you
saying
steady.
is, in a way, it's true. Yeah.
In a way.
You only know like you know your cycle, fine. Like you know the times that you are
Yeah.
green,
ovulating
red,
other-
and all
yeah.
that. Fine. And I'm saying that sometimes those things doesn't work.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I won't say sometimes it's so far on the
Yeah.
So you sometimes you
You
cannot.
can't tell.
You can't
We
tell.
So that is the natural order of things.
Yeah.
That's why a man in the olden days, I always see polygamy is not anything bad. Trust me. That is what I see. Polygamy is not anything bad. As long as the man can provide for the family and make sure that everyone is good. All right.
Yeah,
But on
from
the
your
other
standard.
hand, it's not possible. It's not possible.
Unse your culture and values.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But yanum there's some of them to me baby. Once that papa no bit me provide so much there.
So yeah,
Problem
we've
no dey.
deliberated a lot on this very question because it's something that is affecting a lot of relationships today. So what's us here?
Yeah.
Gold digging. She's a gold digger. And there are people on what me that means me they take guy on the car. Yeah. For instance, then I'll be
I don't know. Is it mental issue or what? Why would
Okay.
you say that?
I
okay.
don't know. I think it all boils down to peer pressure because obet name way I snap.
Doesn't
Obe
make
posti,
sense.
ne nam for bon say yeah.
Exactly. That's what I said earlier on.
So gold digging is real.
Very,
Yeah, it's
very,
real.
very
Very
well
well.
of late.
So when someone meets, and I think if you're a guy and you are smart enough, you should know when a lady is just in for the roses.
Yeah,
A scanning to not buy
exactly.
because ubehu, everything will show. There are some people,
yeah,
the
they
way they will
say-
converse, the way everything will show that they are just in for the kudi.
The
Eh,
same
mula and
way,
nkwanti no buy.
the same way we also know when you guys are in for sex.
Agenda, yeah.
Yeah.
Eh,
You know.
oh
yeah.
Is it much here?
No. So how are
do
you
you
able
know?
to define
Yeah,
that
yeah,
a
me,
guy
yeah,
is?
me,
What?
yes, I
No,
see.
no, you have to
I
open the
know.
keys.
No,
You have to
I'm
open the
serious.
keys.
I'm interested. I'm interested.
You have to
No,
open the
no,
keys.
no,
It's not
Yes.
Masa.
No.
No.
You have to open the keys.
What will show? What will show?
No.
No. If today we have this person to you.
No.
Two
Like-
two against two. We are
Masa,
not
two
doing
against
that.
you. Sister. No, you're not being fair
We are
to
not
us.
doing
No,
that.
We have
No, you're
very
not being
clear to
fair.
do.
No, how are
Then
we not
I
doing
can
that?
tell you what you are saying is wrong.
Yes.
Because you don't have any evidence. You don't have the facts.
you can't
tell.
Obviously, yes.
You
You
can't
can't
tell.
tell.
How am I wrong?
How would you know?
You are wrong because you've not even told us any fact that shows that a
You
guy
are
is
wrong.
in for this.
You cannot pin me
How?
down.
No, we
No,
can't
what's
trust
the
you.
information
No, what you are
Instagram?
saying, we can't
You've not
trust
been able to
you.
defend it.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. So
Defend
we are not
yours.
buying it. I've already defended
How?
it.
We have.
Wow.
I have defended
See,
the
when a
Wanka
lady,
Sakra,
when
what
a
I
lady
say.
is in for the roses, you the guys, you know.
Yes.
How?
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
we have talked about this at
Yes.
length. Yeah, discuss what Hanum say. You know it. Oba, it's always about me pay way, and now when him say sometimes you meet a lady today, and you may not be friend me need you. Into who shall me now need you? I don't want shall you. Be very serious.
it's only
It
it bust my mindset.
Every year me share my Joe number. Hello, Akosia, I want to say. Me dey me ho no. Me need you.
The
Hey,
one who say,
massa. Oh yeah, red
no,
carpet.
no.
It is serious. So
yes,
you know the person is
it's,
just.
it's actually serious.
That's what I say. Okay, my
So what
kind
if,
of.
Whoa, whoa,
what if the lady on Didi Yankasa?
That's the truth. If you another moment,
Massa,
that
massa,
day,
massa.
no, that
It is
your
time.
gone.
destiny help
Boo
us.
kaka,
Yes,
boo
I know.
kaka.
That is one thing.
Oh.
Destiny
No,
help.
boo kaka.
Bunga, nti ekomu ne me.
I know me and I won't need it.
Ebu na komu
Enti,
ne me.
Don't want to
no.
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
put
don't
discipline
do
on
that.
this. Let's put discipline on this. No matter how much I will come, who shall be a ne? No share no person will do better and say it could
Oh,
be.
yeah,
It's not
wrong.
no, it's not
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
And we don't do that. Fast as say,
Sure.
be na genuinely we hear more.
Yeah.
But you push the person away.
Exactly.
They be a common demo. Say
think-
unim suma fidie social media status. Now all the emoji are all swipe.
So
That bro, we don't want. I go visa.
Who ya know you?
Go visa.
Who ya know you?
Because who yeah. Me main person on phone, but do me read receipts. Me have who was my house start. And it's serious.
It's serious. It's
It's
serious.
Mumi
Sally.
enjoy side, you know. And you also brought something up. I think it's serious. Today we have ladies they are looking for destiny helpers. And also that a babe.
Concerning
Jesus,
their destiny helpers, how should I put it? But it's real. Do you know that?
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know.
When it comes to the sugar at these levels, you
Yeah.
get it. You
I
can
don't-
meet someone who actually genuinely help you in terms of do you people remember the new cases that happened on? Is it that I don't know the specific university, but
Sayura mana.
I don't know. There's
Okay.
a man who came outside
Okay.
complaining that he gave a lady a house, a car, and everything, and now
Okay.
Yeah,
They
but
are
the man
loyal,
is
so
married.
then they-
Yeah, the one is married.
you see, it's a destiny helper thing because
No, that was a
They had
contract.
nothing.
That was a contract.
no,
So
like you get
Are
it.
you saying they had
No,
nothing in common?
They
no,
were
the
intimate.
contract says that they will have
No.
sex.
But they're not
So
intimate.
what are
But
you talking about?
yeah, they will have sex.
You see,
Oh,
you see,
okay.
in a
It's
The-
Oh,
sense,
it's
that's-
almost no
the
money,
contract says that they will have sex.
no, like
But the girl shouldn't
the
give
sex
birth.
thing there should.
It's a contract.
What are you doing?
No.
What? Yeah,
So
but
that's a
what are you
destiny
doing, China
helper.
cuisine?
No, but like it's a destiny
So
helper.
that's a destiny helper.
I will
no,
not
You meet
classify that
in Kofo
as-
Kunu, no, relax.
Yes.
In Obi you meet Obi Kunu.
Watoka
Ah,
about
we
sit
name
down.
say we talk about also a destiny helper.
Yeah, you
Oh, my
get it.
sister.
No, like you see, that's why I said that I don't know how to explain this thing, but how we this generation, I'm part of it. And I know what is actually
Destiny
going on.
helper.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can meet some people like that.
Obi
Even
Kunu.
though we know that they are
Only
going
Obi
to
Kunu
satisfy-
that Jesus also a destiny
but
helper.
like we have a lot of people outside that
Who do it for
now,
free.
Ah,
Without any strings
Oh yeah,
attached.
yeah. There are people like that.
no, you people are
That's-
taking
yes,
the
that's
sex so
fine.
Those
serious.
people out
That's
there
actually
fight them
serious.
as
You see,
destiny
I heard
helpers.
that-
But
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not
listen,
coming
I
in
say
for
we are
it.
taking the sex
Those are
serious.
not-
The sex
Listen,
really
Yes,
serious.
exactly.
I had a sister
Yes.
who actually went to a place that they told her to use his period
Okay.
for some skirmishes. Be way she used them. So within 2 months time, she meant
Sugar daddy.
sugar daddy, right? So after everything, even though they had sex, but through the relationship or dating, the man provided everything.
Okay.
How should you put it?
Into
Is
a
it
destiny helper?
Yes. You see,
Massa.
No,
That's a contract.
Why
It's a contract.
Or
No,
the blood,
the
I baby.
The Kamata thing, no. Not
Wait,
our
destiny
yedi
helper.
down. not why that for
No.
like in the
Why at
relationship.
all? This
is
Something
never
that
destiny
she
helper.
did because she was so in love with the guy. But like guy needed to see form. You get it. So now that's why you know you
Then that's it.
you get it. But why yeah,
Princess.
and now we're sure before.
Princess.
Like
Princess.
even though they had
An affair.
with her statement, she said they had an affair just once, and the man was so addicted
So
and
it's,
everything.
I can say that
Princess.
it's as a result of the
Yes, why for you?
Yes.
Concussion? Why you wundro ni wonyama? This is never a destiny helper.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. That
I
that's
believe,
how
sir.
we are taking the.
Don't
things.
take it like that. It is not
like
like
we
that.
the generation. We are taking.
It
the
is
thing
not like that.
Like
Me,
if you
I don't
give
know
me
which
everything, that's the.
this
that's
is
the
not-
It's true, but it's true.
That's
This
what
is
they-
some of the
that's
girls.
how we think.
This is some of how
Baby,
they
yo,
think.
Yeah.
how could you meet someone? And the people they are talking about are married people.
Married
Nkɔfoɔ
people.
kunu nom,
Yeah.
Imagine say was wawari no obi yɛ ɛne wo kunu ɛtwe
Yes,
so
sir.
ɛyi ne ho sika na ɔka kyerɛ
Ɔtɔ
wo sɛ
kaa
ɔyɛ
ma
destiny
no.
helper ma no.
And you, the men, some people are wicked. Why
Wicked
would
in
you
what
come
sense?
to me, you approach me, you tell me that you don't have a wife, you don't have anyone, you don't
Some
have
they
any...
do. I know people who tell you no, they do.
Some
tell
tell
you
you-
the
You
tell
truth,
even
them.
know.
and others
You
will
even
not.
know, but
Yes.
you don't care. You disregard.
You see, with the story that I had, a friend,
Okay.
a closest friend, she met a man, and the man told her that he's not married. So we were in the school within 2 months time, she had a call, and
It was the wife.
the wife, and she started cursing the lady and everything, and she was like, "I don't know you."
Oh, come
So
on.
where is this thing coming
Sometimes
from?
you
So
people you just disregard it. How could you meet a man in his late 40s, 50s,
50s.
Oh, there are divorcees.
Oh,
they are divorcees?
Okay, so
I
they'll
understand.
tell you like this.
But they
Yeah.
tell them.
Yeah.
They tell them. But because they are just interested in the things they are getting from that relationship,
don't
they don't
go
even
further.
care. Some people they don't care to even
Exactly.
know whether the man
They
is
don't
married
go
or
further.
not.
It's true.
Person who come upon a beg go trip, you know.
Into
Trust us
catch
here.
it na.
Into no there. Oh, that as long as the man is providing, and look, they have titled it Destiny Helper.
Zaddy.
This is foolishness. It is never a Destiny Helper.
Zaddy.
I'm telling you, wait, enye Zaddy, enye sugar daddy mpu.
So do
You
you
are
know one
going
thing
out.
too? I think the parents of our girls are part.
How?
Hey,
Because-
nkɔfoɔ bi wɔ ne bi mba fie o. Nkɔfoɔ bi wɔ ne bi mba fie o.
And
For
we are
obi
here
a-
for Ekasa.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
our
no,
parents
they are
are contributing
irresponsible
like
parents.
but
70%. Some
these
parents are
days-
contributing like
these
70%.
days-
But Tile, forget about the
Sadly,
parents.
this is-
Bro,
Me-
I am
as
telling
an
you
adult,
today.
as an adult,
I am telling you
You
today.
need to make your own decisions.
Of
See,
course.
you
And
will-
man, I
Of
know your
course.
mom,
See,
your
It's
marriage.
that-
See, the parents are contributing factors.
Okay.
The family members are contributing
Nah,
factors.
these days, suddenly,
See, if
people
you bring
go-
someone who has a car, it's like, oh,
The respect and
family-
everything
oh.
they give there.
you understand?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, now wait, when you do a friend,
Yeah.
because of what your mom.
Then it depends
See,
on that
some
that
girls have
family, that particular family. Yeah.
some girls
Oh,
have
but it's
boyfriends
true, it's
who
true.
they want to marry you, but then
But they
cannot
can't even
send
take them home. Especially
Because the
here.
standard, the
In
parents
Juma,
are
in
set
Juma,
for the
people
girl.
of grandpa, their families are set.
Oh, yeah, Juma Bang.
Juma Bang, Juma, oh, yeah.
You
that's
see-
when
you
a
see-
DB to DB.
Yeah.
You get it? Who will
Nah.
scan out will scan the other.
Exactly.
That's the
Even
truth.
now, when
that's the
phone be
thing.
grandpa no have set that standard say, Charlie, if
Oh,
you
you
have
see-
My
Yeah.
parents, you know, you can say,
You see,
oh, bye.
and
The-
it is
the parents are
very bad.
It all
It is very
depends
bad.
on the child. You should know that they are at the end of the day on your so you should know what you want
But the
and fight
pressure,
for it.
you
What
cannot
pressure?
handle if you cannot
But
handle the
And then
pressure.
that is, that
But
is
you
when you the lady
that
knows
is
the
that
pressure
only
foul.
comes from abusuya enye. Abusuya mu niska
Yeah,
ɛna mo-
because I'll choose my
they are only
peace
thinking
over
say,
money at
nipa
any
ne ba
day.
no,
That's-
this
that's
guy bro.
true, though.
It's a business to them.
Sure.
And you should be wise enough. Say enye wo na obe wa e dey abehwe wa abusuya.
Yeah.
So what I say,
Let's tell our
you are
ladies.
you are starting your own relationship, your own marriage. What I say, your
Yeah.
family system. And nye because family needs it, you know, you will go in for akokore bia.
Yeah.
STDs akese.
Not
What I
be
say,
there.
all in the name of Destiny Helper. And Tali, let me clarify this. Today we have ladies who don't work. They wake up at night, 12 a.m. to pray for God to help them locate their destiny helpers. This is not it's where at Nyansa be in the womb. Instead of you to get something doing to support yourself, and we are in this generation, Ankasan, you are so weak.
Someone lost.
Many are very weak because we want a soft life. You're not ready to work for it.
Yeah.
You want to get it anyway. Into we share sugar daddy, we share obia. Hey, my share my destiny helper. Oh, Charlie, don't title it like that. Emma,
Yes, yes,
as if
yes.
it is
Yeah.
something good. It is never good. You are doing the wrong
true.
thing, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
And you
Exactly.
know, one
Yes.
thing that I am a dream woman tells when these ladies meet such men, instead of them to be asking for things that Ochnebino, when they look at it, Omega say, this is as a result of what I did. No,
Yeah.
no, maybe phone,
iPhones.
rent, wardrobe.
Yeah.
This. But bring a
No man to
business.
social
They don't
media.
even go
Bring a
for
business
substantial
plan.
stuffs.
Let
Yes,
him
no.
finance it. Ochnebino, when you have your business, Omega say, Obi kunu anas obi papa say ne biye mami.
Yeah.
You can be able to provide for yourself.
Yeah.
But no, in our generation, I want iPhone, why Pro Max. I want this and that.
Serious. So,
But so that means social media is having
Social
a
media.
major influence on our relationship today.
Let's say me them make up me dem phone me so
And now
I
we
video.
Oh.
You be who say me wardrobe full of nema, full of
Me need boy etika, me need yes snap.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
See, social media is killing our relationship today.
Seriously.
yeah. And me, the thing is, you say, social media, apart from this content we are creating, is so real.
Yeah.
We in planning BBI, we are having a honest conversation. As a matter of fact, starting this show way, nobody even knew what we were going to talk about. That's how real we are here. All right. Most of the content you see online, they were created.
Yeah.
They were scripted. Scripted.
Yeah, it's true.
What's us here?
Yeah.
And I don't know why we fall for it. And you know, Obi should have set a camera. I are there for fair, and you are relating to that thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And you know, as a generation, we are so dumb,
Very.
very dumb.
We are lost.
I'm serious because we all know say content creators baby no creating people go on.
life.
Yes,
Yeah.
Fake life.
Obu or create content with travel like or explore. It's if you're on any girlfriend be they are making money out of that content they are
Yeah.
creating. What you say and now for me pay and then they are to measure them. Why would you do this yourself?
That's only.
And
You
you,
want
know,
it
most
is
of
so
these
fake.
content
Pressure.
creators, they are paid for
so.
these contents now.
They are getting paid.
And the things they use, they are paid for it.
Yes.
Oh, me ne wo ma me akuaba.
Massa,
I feel I'm oh God.
we have to wake up to reality.
Exactly.
We are losing it. This time around, it is too much.
It's too
like
much, it's too
time
much,
is out
Charlie.
of joint
Yeah.
and no one seems to be wise or strong enough to set it right.
Yeah.
We have to wake up to reality. So thank you very much. You have expressed at length about this gold digging issue. Now, the second question for us to end this show today is how do women expect to have the old African man? Let me put it that way. The old man when being a woman, a modern woman. So as I say, do you get the question well? There are modern women today. Some people even classify themselves as career women.
High value women.
And they have their standards. But some way, somehow, they still expect the men to act traditionally, like the old men we came to meet.
Sure.
Do you understand? How fair is that? First of all, career women are people. There's nothing wrong with being a lady or school. You have a career. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But it's like the more women rise, they feel they don't need men or they are better than men. You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So how do you expect your man to be the sole provider in the home and do everything that the traditional men are doing while you get to live your modern day woman life, your career woman life? Very good.
I be just want you the answer first. The girls for answer
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
They
yeah,
see.
Irama.
Let's see what's up. Yeah.
Right.
And now, Rabna.
So I feel like if I'm expecting my husband to be that traditional man whilst I'm a career woman, I'm also supposed to be that traditional woman
Okay.
in as much as I'm being a career woman.
Okay.
In that when my husband is providing for the family, doing what he's supposed to do as the head of the family,
Yeah.
I'm also supposed to submit to him as the
Okay.
wife of the
Okay.
of the home
Yeah.
or the marriage.
But also, a lot of career women today, they feel say because they have a career, they are not supposed to be doing those house chores anymore.
Especially when she's earning more than the husband.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they feel like at least, and now if the wife is also contributing to the house
Yeah.
more than the man, that is where the problem sometimes comes in.
Okay.
Because she has this mentality that the man is supposed to provide. And here is a case where the man's income is lesser than the wife's income.
Okay.
So the wife, in a way, provides more than the man. So I feel like if I'm providing some of the things I'm supposed to do, you're also supposed to help.
Okay.
You get it? And
Now
now,
they want to share the responsibilities.
Forgetting that it is their responsibility. You,
Okay.
the woman, it is your responsibility.
Yeah.
Oh, and it drains the marriage so much so that intimacy can be a thing
Okay.
for the couple.
In that case, are we saying that as a career woman, maybe you shouldn't go in a relationship with the traditional manner? Abia, you may have that higher career than. Are we saying that because if say a big problem that because I'm married to, let's say, a doctor or a doctor, she's earning a lot, okay?
Yeah.
And because she's earning that, we should understand that she cannot do those home chores. That makes her a woman. Naturally, from who we are and our traditions, a woman has a place and a man has his place.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's how society has made it. I'm not in America. But then as of today, we have this career woman of say, no, I go school, and I'm even earning more than you. And like she said, I'm also contributing to the staffs in the house. So therefore, why do I have to go to work and come back and cook for you?
Yeah.
Why can't you cook for yourself? You understand? I don't need to do your laundry. I don't need to do the dishwashing. You should also do it as a man. What's your thought on that, Ericus?
I think expecting a man to be traditional, even though you're a career woman, it's 50-50, okay?
Yeah.
But what I want to say is that I don't want to be too religious, okay? But no matter how you tame it, no matter how you see it, God has created the man to always be the head.
Of course.
No matter who you are, you understand? And with men, what we want is submission and respect.
Yeah.
See, if you're a career woman and you are dating, or let's say you are married to a man who's so low, and you feel like sick of the career woman, so you don't make the guy do plenty things, you better your boss. We'll be there for you. We'll stay humble. The time that we are up, we'll leave you.
That is that. What is,
We'll leave you.
see, have you realized in Kofobu they say a lot of women complain about this. Men let's say, Bonyes can why they
Yeah.
send a now and it's here.
Oh, treating no.
Time I know only bino.
Yes.
How were you
Yeah,
treating the person?
disrespect.
You not make him feel like a king.
Exactly. That respect and
Wasn't
submission
there.
is not
Wasn't
there
there.
because oni.
Yes.
Then expect to say onya and
Onye
once now
bino.
one
Be there.
No.
Yes.
It's in
I was-
Kofobu
I was-
Abraham
I
It's a
was
Hamza.
be there.
Why do you guys do that?
Why
It's a
try-
no saying.
What are you talking about? Listen.
no, say.
Let's say for instance, a name Minibi and I'm a naughty. And because I don't have that much, you talk to me anyhow, you disrespect me and all of
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So as I said,
Yeah.
Sad,
now I'm making more. They say Misumu was car. How then do you expect me to also? I won't take it serious. I will also leave you and go for another person.
Why?
Because that's the only thing we need. That's the only thing we need.
Yes.
Respect, submission. We don't need anything from you.
And you see,
Yes.
but it's all said.
What if this
We
guy
respect
is
no
quiet?
and family
Respect.
Hey, you
Respect.
can't see her. What I say.
What I say.
So anytime I don't have money,
Next,
it
obey
means-
them. But then we want
so
it
I
to be
can't stay
natural.
with you. I can't stay with you.
Yes, it is true.
Yeah, so-
It's so simple.
So women have to
need
learn
to
this.
understand that
Yeah.
no matter a man the financial status, men
He's the
always
head.
want respect
Exactly.
and
Sure.
submission. No matter who you are, if you cannot submit yourself to the will of a man, then naturally you don't
shouldn't
understand
even go
the
into
order
Don't go
of
into that.
nature.
Yeah.
Because
Yes,
something
yes,
like upon here, no. So as I say,
Yeah.
and men naturally, we are leaders, and no matter where we are, I mean, and family home, I don't care. For instance, me for baby because of a career. Naturally, I don't care. I don't care whatever you make is for you. I'm a man. I feel my responsibility is to work hard to provide for my family.
Sharp.
And Zuzika now we're making there. It is good. So, but you have something, so you're not burdening me with trivial things. You understand?
Yeah,
But I will work hard as I can to provide for the family. At least if you also have a career in my absence, because we have seen families are the sole breadwinner near Bearman, and I say BBC, not after the Buswana, because abandoning BBI. Okay, so it's good to be a career woman. But know your place. Don't ever think, say, because today you are earning that much, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't submit to a man. Forget it.
Yeah.
And so most career women, more than I single, and answer they are divorcee.
Yeah.
Comfort divorce you, and answer more way.
Yes.
And a man be bring on a they feel they don't need man.
Yeah.
So Bema it was cast down. Obey me about very
It's true, it's
low.
true.
I'm for bar or very low class.
Yeah.
I know, and then that's not a sheno. Sana member said, but obey yes, car.
I'm still buying
But like,
on.
naturally,
Baby.
we are actually
Naturally, we are
proud.
Yeah,
You
we
guys are
have
proud.
that proud thing.
Eh?
Now me their boy.
Oh boy, and then fashion.
But you can't tame it. Easy.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yes, your pride thing because you And sometimes it depends. Oh, I cannot be so submissive to you, cooking and everything. In a
Why
situation
not?
where even if you get pregnant, you'll be the one to cook, to serve everything.
Relax.
Like,
It
those
depends on
things,
the man. It depends on the
it's
man you
too
are with.
much.
Relax.
You get it?
Relax. When you are pregnant, come on. No man will be such unreasonable. One will say, "Oh, relax,
there are
relax."
men like that.
We have
Relax.
people out there.
I know, but you can't use the exception to prove the rule. Okay, just because nipa ba could be and you be no say I don't know natural. I'm not saying say me, I'm a man.
Sure.
I cook my own food. I do my laundry.
Chef.
We have washing machine, dishwasher, all those things. And first, we have machines doing all of that.
Yeah.
Your place in my home is to be a wife or a mother. If you are not that, then I don't need you.
Exactly.
Because and I don't have any problem cooking for my wife and my kids. I don't have any problem with that. And I know there are tons of men out there. Almost our principle, I say. I know men cook.
Oh,
for
we
them.
dey cook.
Yes, we don't cook.
We dey
There is
cook.
nothing
Of
wrong with
late,
it.
we dey cook.
So I say,
Yeah.
and don't come with I'm a career woman. And hey, so all the bad they are, then Charlie, you will get it wrong.
Yeah.
But money happen naturally. And when I see, oh, my wife is tired, there is not, I can be fair juma ban temwa, meet my radio and say shit. It won't change anything about me. I can clean the house and do all of that. But and fun show dream say you do get my point.
Yeah,
I'm a
it should be
career
a
woman.
consistency,
And it's because I'm a career woman, no, hey, I can't do this, I can't do that. There are some people they say they can't cook, they can't clean. Forget. And they probably a bit now. You have no place. I know some men out there, and so you're okay with that.
Yeah,
If
sure.
you are
they
lucky and
there.
you find that kind of man, you are good to go. But maybe because you are material, say idiot. Forget.
Hey, that one,
Emfa.
Charlie, one thing too,
Yeah.
you see in women who have higher positions,
Yeah.
even at the workplace,
Yeah.
Charlie, they are so bossy.
Prideful.
It is like some few of them are almost me handle on positions,
And
no,
the
but most
cra-
of them are bossy.
Mona.
And
it's-
some men
they
who
take it
are
home
gold
too.
diggers too much.
Yeah.
The men who are gold diggers, let's tell the men who are gold diggers.
Eh.
Oh, some men
yeah.
be gold. Some men are just
Yes,
some men are just
yes.
gold diggers.
Yeah.
Some men are just gold diggers. I mean, you know.
No, bring it up.
Yes. Oh, some men are gold diggers.
Yeah, it's true.
Won't say girl no
It's
star.
true.
Obedi dina say we are no we trying to.
Yeah, that's the
So in Timberman almost somewhere gold diggers and Charlie make them stage.
Okay. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's the same, Charlie. You don't have to do. Bema there, Charlie. Hustle then
So
find
it's
something.
nice that we can all come together, plan. Oh, okay, we are doing this for the month. We are saving this. We are doing that. That is how marriage
Very
is.
nice,
Marriage
very
there,
nice.
and yeah, when I was me way, when I was me way.
No.
We all can come
Obiara
together.
te ne ho ase.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that is the beauty of marriage. But then there so much of gender roles. I was say when I wear binds, I was say when I wear we are.
Nice,
Ebe
some
say
way.
no. But that doesn't also mean say because modernity. I'm a career woman. Actually, mean kuku, mean cleaning.
Yes, sir.
I know they are fan baha. And yeah, let's also address it. Only bear Martina say, and things and comana. And non interested disrespect, So as I say, we have had enough of I know ni binuna on him net when you have been with Jamie. That one no ni binu send and now So it is not just having the patience to wait,
Exactly.
but how you wait, and make it different.
And also make it different.
Yes.
How you wait.
How
to
you wait.
make the
What you
difference.
do.
Obo no
wait.
bet no all right. But
You
the all
see?
better tell no kwa bank. So
I got just say, boy,
yes,
wait.
sir. Nipa is not fan watching. Oh, okay. Time I say not here. Mini bini say na o ye me. Onye nya bi obeja ho. Oh yeah. Obeko.
ma mu nye bi anse na mo jan ya mo nko.
Ah, yenko. Ayo, yate. Ento omo si yenko.
Me him say be am best san.
Le-
Ye him say best san.
When him say best sa dey san onye scan dey wan try mama anse.
There be you say I
I am
to
unko. I am unko.
I am
Mama
content
try
o.
mama
Why
yes
am
can
I
answer.
saying
Wohu.
But
Who
then,
does that?
no, a man mun steady ho. If you see a man, a visionary man, an ambitious man putting in the work and you want to support him, give him that support.
Yeah.
As you know, in the end, it's going to work out. But mom want to say, I'm also debi like I
know
Charlie, a lot of guys are struggling.
Charlie, we are struggling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Ah,
Yeah, bruh. But
Yeah,
we are
so-
not. We are hungry for the success.
Charlie.
So we are working towards it. But then, if you don't see it, now say you are only focused on the obedience to see there. You have no place being with a guy like us. Mama stress your life. Go for omo in their 40s and above. Omo ye juma. For them, you know, they can provide for you right now. But yeah, what has to say? I know we are building.
Good.
What I say? What I
So
to say?
is it that
Me,
woman,
Debio. Leave about
you are building. What the materials building? Who say materials now? What they building? Was saying pointed to this direction.
Okay.
And expect to say what it doesn't work like that. So know who you are and
is it know
who you are and know who you are going in for. You don't expect into Sabi uko school ma me na etua fees send you up. It doesn't work like that.
Time crown do
Obed demand am a won check out do obey any say wo ye.
Cause Andra only my day I don't like Andra one and my guy be sending me say Charlie bro what's up and I'm say a day say Charlie I'll get 300 and I'm say now you I be yesterday I give you 100 so Charlie my girl you say you the one go doing hair but so
and sometimes I
or is it 300 Ghana keke
so if I borrow from the very dark spare it's some way. Like, cause now how things are very expensive. No, because I calculating them you cannot.
The point is, you know the guy you are with.
The thing is,
you know he doesn't have. If he have all the amount, so why would you go and ask when you know he doesn't have?
What are you doing for yourself?
You see, and at the end of the day, would you be okay? No.
What are you doing for yourself?
Like me personally.
Yes. No, it's not about you personally.
Okay, so
in the sense of say, Bibia asking me
in a situation where like you have 50, I have 50, it makes sense. You get it? Because you see, when you get to a stage, you cannot go to your parents and ask for a lot of things.
So do something for yourself, my darling.
You get it?
Like, get something
you cannot. You see,
you cannot go to your parents and ask them.
You get it? Yes. Probably you'll be getting money, but that money.
Where are you getting this even from?
So cut your coat according to your size.
You get it. Okay. And the money that you get is just for your personal needs.
Cut your coat according
so like,
and your partner will support you.
Yes, you get it. In a situation where I have 50 and you have 50, it makes sense.
Okay. So what if only 50 now?
So
you go and ask him.
So then that's when you reduce your burden because you can just braid a comb roll
naturally,
and it will even cost just 100 cedis or something.
Sharp.
And it become where first in your head tab be
28 inches.
And
that frontal thing, sorry, this is for no. And it crap.
But
that's the truth. That's the truth, bro. That's the truth, bro.
Me, I always say the ideal woman. The ideal woman. I remember. Obey teacher ni. I feel sad, No, it's true.
I won't agree with you.
Let me tell you.
I won't agree with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's go.
Now, teachers
Please
relax.
Okay, fine.
Relax. I'm not saying all teachers are good. Okay,
sure.
But the reason why I'm saying is most teachers normally are simple. I'm not college of education. You're training them. They're in charge of behavior modification. So obey me show man mau. How do I say it? Secondly, what time? Teacher ni kwa
what time?
And yes, was when you by 2-3 wako ejuma. Obey me ba fie ntema ba ye no, relax. Obey me ba fie abahwifia ma correct. So what I say. And most teachers no almost every day they are learning. Every day they are learning.
And they are disciplined.
Almost mission extra kolana de kula wo fie ma kolana. This is for my mom na ya
ben. People are they are
to
it's true. I as a generational thing. As a what next institution, what's probably a place where you are actually trained in. So first of all, no matter what the situation is, you adapt the system.
Adapt the system.
Yeah, that's why you
system
you get it. That's how it
is true.
It depends on.
Oh yeah, of course.
But nurses are good.
We are the health sector.
Some nurses are very good. Some are very good.
Yeah, we have.
But only the annoying ones. Omona, I'm about for our internship near attachment.
Me, I mean,
Some Kalana level 100 numbers start school
I mean,
fresh.
I mean,
The only
tell-
hospital.
I-
And no grass.
Senior
I
nurses
wanted the
no.
government to cancel that.
Internship and all that.
No,
Cleaning
Senior
house.
nurses need more but
money
straight
that
no
you
better
take, is
something.
Allowance.
alawa.
Yeah.
Because that alawa, no, someone will use that alawa for like
Dressing.
breathing and all that.
Oh, I know
Meanwhile,
they say, I
no.
know they.
In a
And
situation where the university have to actually get.
Now, Passion.
Oh, but that's the truth. Because we are suffering. No. You know
That
that.
debate we ever
Oh,
have
yeah.
And they
We
been
are
have
also
it.
because
suffering.
it's a deep conversation I was here talking about.
But
also
teacher for us now can they?
And
Oh,
I
no,
understand.
me tell us. No,
Tutor
no,
is-
but
why
Going
you
for
say
teachers.
tutor is
Going
No.
for teachers.
No,
tutor.
see,
Health administration, so you're upon 3. By 3, you have to leave the
Office.
hospital and everything.
Obinsi Beka
Yeah,
of the
so why would
corporate
you say
woman.
that?
Yeah.
What
What
are you
do you-
trying
what
to
do you-
tell
Yeah,
me?
any preference.
Me,
No,
I have
yeah,
debated.
no,
I have given you.
as a
I have given
Don't
you my
say
reasons.
that.
Or the
Don't
only
say that.
one.
No,
No,
personal way. He's
want
talking
that.
No,
about
he was
himself.
advising
Hey,
the
Rabbi,
boy. Ah, okay, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
tutor. That's why
So
you
I
had to
have
do
given
that.
you my reasons. I
Yeah.
feel I say somebody I know I'm hodro. That is what I have observed.
Snake under grass.
More now.
Yeah,
Teacher
yeah.
wants any more dodi.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
Teacher for any more
I'll
dodi.
beg.
But
Teacher for any romantic
Hey,
crowd.
21st century teacher.
Teacher on
Yes,
the
yes,
21st
romantic.
century teacher. I
first
beg.
next woman dress, but you someone dress
Yes.
proper say.
And
you
they also who says
Yeah,
teacher
the
for
time
romantic
of back to
sound.
But then
And your old time
but then-
teachers
Yeah.
no.
Teacher-
Who
teachers
teacher
are
any good
very-
nigga?
Yeah,
Onye
no.
teacher
Hey.
ni ba over right now say yes.
Oh, I know they, I know
Obeshe
they.
fiama because I'm go training no.
I know they.
I'm go treat. Obeshe
No.
obeshe
Mrs.
fiama.
Almost fat training in your hair.
And next leg kwe for more na masa. Kofi omo de sekatu pa opra na apake go nche. Oni mo. So all these things me ma hwe ni nyina na mu se cheni ba do ya I do woman na ka ware na wasum bejo. E bi kwa pon 12.
Oh,
Ebi-
don't-
yeah,
don't.
fine.
E bi
But-
kwa pon 12. Oh I know say the other institutions are health sector and say so e mo pon 2. I'm
Yeah,
alright.
I'm
the
alright.
public health
I know
and
say-
Ebi
all
kwa
that,
kon
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Teacher ni ba kon night da. Na me ko ware na me yen kon night. Hey, anajo. Me mi ja me yen kon night. And they see that. It would never happen. It's me some nurses for now certificate
For
nurses
God
don't-
and
don't
country,
night.
for God and country.
For God and country. And then I'm going to be for God and country. Hey, and I do I don't agree. All right, Charlie, it's been exciting. It's been exciting. We've had a good time. I hope and sure you enjoyed the conversation as well. Any shout outs, any stuff you want to say before we end everything? Yes, Princess.
I don't know. So we're concerned with
Your
what you
conclusion and
said.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
please, if you are going for going in for a man or a lady,
Okay.
make sure that the person is a spiritual person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like for you, there are certain points because of Nyamisuri, you stop.
Okay.
You get it?
That's
It's
today.
a
The
reciprocal
spirituality
thing.
part, no, yeah,
I
yes,
don't know.
you
They
don't
are
take it serious.
concerned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the truth. So
yeah.
please.
It is important.
It's
And the
very, very
spirituality
important.
thing, it's not just about going to church.
Yeah.
A man or woman who can pray,
Pray.
study the
Yeah,
word.
that's
Yeah.
the truth. Yeah.
That's interesting, honestly. Because today people don't really care about the spirituality aspect of relationship.
Yeah.
You big components show be sometimes. Bro, like you bring that up, or as they see you to be massa over there,
Or
you're red
showing
flag.
you maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's important.
And
Okay, there is a need for that
To be fit.
spirituality.
and make sure that if you date
Yeah.
someone,
Yeah.
when you leave, it will like the person will get a profit. Is
Okay.
it
An
like
impact or
an
something.
impact? Thank
okay.
you. You shouldn't be like dating for the eating sake.
Okay.
Have an impact with the person.
Yeah.
So that it will be something that even if you people end up together, can originally maybe say, "Hey, I
You've
see me
impacted,
see."
yes.
You get
But
it.
I hope say any that kind of mindset once they dating us they tend to think say ubihumi afere I say they are wishing bad for the person
Yeah.
they dating, you know, and I feel like
Yeah.
at the nipa na nye or done into na dating and it
Yeah.
didn't work out. Relationship they are is like a coin. There are only two sides. It's either it will work out or it will not work out. But then they become so bitter that
Yeah,
I say,
because
hey, they are
yeah,
wishing
yeah,
bad to
yeah,
happen to the
yeah,
people. Why?
yeah,
Why?
yeah,
When
yeah.
they-
Who you know?
what kind of man be a girl be a need this year? I think say na or have me some time ago when I'm say, hey, Sandy, will be a be may you.
Yeah.
May you, and I
Yeah.
say, Eric, Jamaica was on going obey you.
Exactly. It's the way I wish bad for that. Who say who nyame?
Yeah,
and
who
the
nyame.
destiny in crowd. And you know, even though I have compound, sometimes we be sure no compound better than you.
Yeah.
Exactly,
So it's
exactly.
good for them.
That's how it
Just
is.
because it didn't work out doesn't mean say
It
my better than
won't
a
work
town
out,
for.
yeah.
It shouldn't
Very,
be so.
very
So
important.
yeah.
The
Very
most important
important.
is when you are going for in for a relationship, check your sickle cell.
No, yeah.
You have to know those things because this thing is really ruining our relationship.
I know
This
relationship,
one, that AAS thing.
I'm
no.
guilty, my darling.
Bro, Uber build a certain stage now.
I'm
We back
fat.
checking, then you
Now
know
for
say
you're
you,
not compatible.
you get
compatible.
it.
Yeah.
So please, let's do this. You have to know.
Health for
That should be
Mm.
something now.
Health
Eh,
for
minimum,
nigga.
minimum,
Yes, so
I'm a genotype.
we enter
Minimum,
now.
People don't know.
I don't even know.
Who be so being a blood group compound?
Yeah, just ask. Even though you like the person, but you have to make sure that wherever you are going,
I think the proof should
provide
be
a
there.
proof. Yeah,
Yes.
You
Yeah,
can
The
yeah,
person
you
should
can.
provide
because
you. You need to
wasting
know.
someone's time is very very bad.
It's difficult.
Yeah, that's
Well, what
the
would you
truth.
do if you've dated for long, you love the person, and you find out that you're not compatible? What would you do?
Nothing
Rabna,
there.
what would you do?
I don't know.
You don't know.
When you get there, you cross it.
When I get there,
Ericus, what would you do?
Bro, I don't have any option.
Are you for real?
I don't have any
what
option
are you
than
saying?
to
Princess, what would you do?
Me, I'll just we go on our separate way because in
It
a
is
situation
serious.
where
it will be
Yes,
easy. Oh.
that's
let me take
what
my
I'm saying.
mom's issues for example.
Okay.
I'm the only child. Is it like my mom will actually get pregnant, like 9 months and everything, but when she delivers, the
to die.
Yes.
5 good times.
Hey.
You get it?
Do you know that
So,
how
you see,
traumatized that situation
Yeah,
is?
and
because at the
sometimes
end of
it's
it,
a
it's
headache.
problem.
She'll
Yeah.
go, she'll be crying. Whenever she gets tired, she'll be like, Asantua, and I'm a prayer, and Kobe woman chenya.
Oh.
I don't want that thing.
Yeah.
So no matter what.
It's important.
It's a
I think
Very, very important.
I would risk it. Any relationship, no.
Yeah, you don't have
Because
an option. Yeah,
Charlie,
you have to
raising
just
children with sickle cell,
It's
it can
Very-
even damage the marriage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because those guys, they demand so much attention.
Yeah.
And the money
That's
so
you
much
spend on
money,
them.
so
Yes,
much
that's
money.
the
And you know,
truth.
I would let it go.
Yeah.
Honestly, no matter how much I
If
love
for
you.
fly.
If I find out that we are not compatible, it's better I end
It's
it.
hard, but you know,
It's a
you
tough
don't have any
decision. But
option.
for
Yeah.
me, I would rather, yeah.
You know,
You
give
have
birth.
to.
Why? We will
Yeah.
adopt.
Ah, okay, fine.
They will say
Yeah.
it in the earlier stage of the
Don't you make one
relationship.
guy say you want
But
to
when they
feel
get to the
that
later part of
thing,
it,
so you
that's
cannot-
when you
yeah.
know
Yeah.
it's not easy.
Someone did.
It is much easier than done. Like if you say it like this, it seems so
It's
easy.
really causing
Yeah.
harm.
All right. So Ericus, your last words.
Yeah, so basically what I want to say out there is, Charlie, let's take our time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take our time because of late we are getting ourselves into things that we are not supposed to get ourselves into. If you know you are not ready, Charlie, relax. Because dating, marriage, a quite what. And you are in school, you've not set a plan for yourself. You are not even out of school, but you are dating next animal baby, level 100 students. You are
real
dating.
bad.
Charlie.
Oh, yeah, love.
By the time you
Lucian,
get
yeah.
to and you know how now we've inculcated so many things into our dating and all of that, sex here and there and all of. By the time you get married, now
Distractions
Charlie, I did not
big way,
say.
yeah.
Oh, now
I
say.
never say. I want to know.
You see, that's when you create problem for your husband.
Yeah.
Because you've tested so many ones.
Tested.
Wow.
Tested.
It's
Yeah.
do the personal and then why no.
What is- What
Yeah,
I
that's
say?
what
So
they-
it creates a
they-
problem.
they- they-
Charlie, relax. God's time is there. Just relax and focus on what you are doing. God's time is the best. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Ericus. So I say, oh, yeah, Rab now today. I'm now so sure we miss that. As I'm not gonna grow. It is true. Heh, and innocent guys knows having the two or more. Oh, girl not dating. And today, if you meet ladies, they'll tell you, I don't want to settle down. Me, I want to explore. Exploration, bang. Do you know what they mean? A person a bouncing baby girl. You can't be a bouncing baby girl. No. Or bouncing from one guy to the other. And so they want to try this and try this and try that. After the Obako, I know a question. Once a man say, "Nyepe."
Instant in your
Obako, I know be a question way.
Exactly.
Meanwhile,
Only
all
way,
chamber
anyway,
no
anyway,
explore no of our way. I know be far away. After a share way. I know how are you.
Ayo.
Now it has become a problem. Now after the one bounce no. Worry, but
Osan
also every way. Osan
Yeah, it is a problem.
we are creating problem for ourselves.
Yeah, sure.
Let's limit the sex. Sex is easily accessible today. Too much.
Too much.
One phone call, a lady will be in your bed. I didn't know yes, sir.
Too much.
Put him on the door.
Like Omunja.
Oh, Munchaso.
Reverend Ojo.
Obeka chirawo.
Controlling mu mu nyo ba mo bed mo easily.
Okay, it is a problem if you man.
Okay.
Okay, that's
I didn't know about Moba.
I didn't know
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's true.
ata na waka on ya bom na wada. Umfro bi ata on ba me.
Now so friend na aka say me man's way.
Na wa
No,
friend.
not like
Hey,
most of the guys.
Oh,
Most
friend,
of the guys, they won't say it straight ahead
Yes.
because
Yeah.
of that. But you the guy, you know the reason why you're calling.
And
him
the girl
first.
do you
There is
know?
no
And the girl do you know?
No.
me flower na se brafie nti da mreku. Ibeti da mreku ni abon pa ye.
Ibeti abɔ mpaeɛ.
Maybe.
It's Mr. Don't
But
do
what
this.
you are saying, I won't accept it.
Why would you
No,
accept
you
it?
have to
Tell me that you are
accept it.
coming to. I should come to your house and we are coming to listen to what.
Hey, there's a whole bad agenda.
No, that's
Onya
when
bi
you are
sɛ
my
bra fie
man.
na.
Wait,
That's when you are my
Quality time.
man.
Quality time. Open quality time.
Wait,
That's
okay,
when you are my
but-
man.
okay.
I cannot come to your place and you tell me that you are coming. Okay, we have time for everything again. Okay. So with this weather and everything, then I should come to your. What are you trying to
With
tell
this
me?
weather and everything.
What are you trying to tell me?
Can't do that episode.
It's okay.
It's okay, sir.
Ɔdi besi
Yes,
ha.
man, now over here, no, what agenda.
Agenda.
Over me.
No, not
Miss Row.
You-
Miss Row.
you-
Brian
you-
tell them real quick. Aye, Miss Row.
Menstrual. Yo, onya bi ɔte ase. Charlie.
All right, Charlie. It's been exciting. It's been exciting. Thank you guys for coming around. I've had so much fun. I hope you've had some fun too, and I hope
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
had fun. That is just it. Relationship shouldn't be something that we do and we limit ourselves to so many things. But our exploration, when you're in the studio, to see mama relationship now is we are suffocating. So let us try to understand why we are going for the relationship. You understand? Yeah. All right, thank you for staying with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. My name is NK, and as you know, I'm your host on this channel. Like I said earlier, this channel was proudly sponsored by K Designs and Construction. Anything relating to construction services, Fabra Bedom Yen, so person yen pass us in the incident Mawa Fabra Hadum say, so pay correct designs. Designer who do a baby Fabedom K Designs and Construction. So as I say, you better correct structures amount. You were architects, any engineers or we are kukudam. I'm a bing almost daima. You do 200 years grandpa a biampone. So what I say. And you know, Charlie, look no further. That is it for now, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Right.
I hope you had a good time.
Sure we did.
All right. Peace out.
K&Kay.
Same time next week. Stay tuned. All right.